Not where you want to be? Oh!
Count to 3.
1, 2. Oh!
I need to surprise myself. Texas sun. We got some stuff to do today, and a lot has happened since the last video. I gotta get Guapo saddled. We're gonna catch that heifer that I doctored last video. She is not doing too good, and it's a little embarrassing that she's in as bad a shape as she is. I will admit, but I ended up in the hospital, and I turned those heifers out, those calves out, because we got 4 inches of rain and I didn't want them standing in the pens. I wanted them on grass. We're gonna get her caught, and I'm just now back to the ranch where I can take care of that. And I'm under strict orders by doctors and wife to take it easy. I mean, what does that mean? But whatever. Y'all will hear the story of how I ended up in the hospital from my wife, because she said she would like to interview me. And the way she talked about it is, I think it will be less of an interview and more of her scolding me with an audience. So y'all stick around for that. I don't know what's coming, but I will tell you that sweet little blonde thing, she never gets like where she's cracking the whip, but it's a little infuriating how sweet she can be, but also terrifying. It's odd. But you know what? I gotta be a man. Face my fears with my wife. No, it'll be good, but y'all will probably enjoy that. And we gotta weigh some steers. I've got 2 sets of scales, one good one not good. I'm gonna haul a load to the good set, get a weight, then haul them to the bad set to see how close the scales are. Hopefully they're good. And then whatever else. Come on, let's go. Everything we hold dear. Wrong stomping in the first light of dawn, with the echoes of our ancestors from roots gone. Punch cows, mend fences, and pray for rain. Through every trough of struggle, joy is my game. What they say, horses be pooping. And horses be pooping. Guapo is in the trailer. Trailer is in tow by the truck. But before we go doctor anything, I'm gonna go make my kids some pancakes. We're gonna eat some pancakes and bacon. If y'all are lucky, I might get some action shots of me flipping a pancake on the Blackstone griddle. You wanna look like a man. Flip a few pancakes on a griddle, show off a little bit. Your wives will go nuts. Yeah, my wife is one of the funniest people I know, and she doesn't even try to be. And she's so smart, and she says things on purpose that I don't catch until like a couple weeks later, and then I really think they're so funny. She calls this rain gauge an optimist rain gauge. And I just think that is hilarious, because all rain gauges are gonna read the same amount. But it's funny because it's a huge rain gauge and we're out here in West Texas. You think that catch a whole lot more water than the little ones, but it doesn't. I don't know, y'all might not think that's funny. I think that's hilarious. She says stuff like that all the time. It's warm. All right, cowboy, you ready? Let's do it. Mama's making the pancake mix. Gotta have the coffee. My wife bought me this. I think she noticed a trend, and I can say that's mug is accurate. Oh yeah. All right, let's do it. We got oil down there. There's our hash browns. Some butter. Here's our sausage.
I like the sound of that.
Huh? Hey, Cholo, what's up?
Feel how down you are for your homies. And then we're literally gonna take it down.
Oh, I look like Grandpa D. Oh yeah, he wears a watch, huh? Well, if I look like Grandpa D, no, I want to look like Grandpa D. Grandpa D's the man. He's like one of my heroes. That's up to Mama though. That's what people think. People think I'm the boss, but I'm really not.
Dad, do you want to be like Grandpa D though?
I do. I want to be like Jesus first. But
I'm gonna be like
Grandpa D, when people watch Grandpa D, they think about Jesus, and that's how I want to be. So if I'm like Grandpa D, I know I'm, huh?
you're Jesus.
No, I'm not Jesus. No one could ever be Jesus. But I know if I act and talk and think like Grandpa D does, I know I'm on the right track to being like Jesus. It's kind of funny. God asked us to be like Jesus, knowing we could never be like him. It's kind of funny, isn't it? There's a certain way you're supposed to retire a flag, I think.
That fold.
See, hopefully there's some veterans that watch my videos. That sure mean a lot to me, but if I am not retiring these flags properly, I'm very sorry. I probably let that one get a little too ragged.
This yours.
Here we go.
Mama, this mine.
This one's a little bigger.
Sweet.
Pull it.
Whoa!
All the way, Dad.
Come on. Here we go.
Terrorists, your game is through. 'Cause now you have to answer to America.
Yeah, if I had to. Pick it up. You saw it.
Got it done?
Just as much of your ranch as it is mine. What color do you think this heifer would like? I also have some purple and red.
Ooh. Pink with a side of purple.
How about just one color? I meant to bring my
Clippers.
booger minute.
No bats in the cave. What's that piece of jewelry you got on your wrist?
What? This?
Piece of jewelry.
I got an Apple Watch. I thought they were called iWatches. But
say that.
I was swiftly corrected by my wife and sister-in-law.
Mainly just Macy.
But I got a Apple Watch so I can keep track of my O2 saturation and my heart rate.
I'm beyond you.
Turns out both of those are kind of vital to life, important. I knew oxygen was a thing, but I just never needed it as bad as I did.
Never appreciated it this much. We can go get those O2 stats here in a second.
The interview / what I think will be more of a scalding coming up. How excited are you to scald me in front of the few people that watch this?
I'm ready. Gotta stay on top of that cowboy.
Because I won the medicine yesterday.
You ready to run the medicine?
Mm-hmm.
You got some lipstick? You ready for the day?
Hey. You doing coughing like that, boy?
Let's get an oxygen check real quick, sir.
Oxygen check.
I coughed.
You coughed.
Okay,
Oh, no.
starting. Takes 15 seconds.
With the relaxation of
Unsuccessful measurement.
stay relaxed while you're keeping us all sane in here and pulling a trailer. Deep calm breaths.
Let me see. You have to keep it still and prop it up.
Why they only close the gate on us? Who closed the gate on us?
Who closed the gate on us?
That was me.
It was you.
We'll feed the heifers first, see if she'll be close. But that way, if I have to catch, boom, 99, baby.
99. Let me get that, sir.
I got it, man.
Wow. Bagger. Gentlemen. A nickel for every time I heard, I think I'm gonna cap out heifers right here. I'd be flying to Hawaii every day.
Help me count heifers.
No, if I had a nickel for every time you said, I think I'm gonna cap out heifers right here.
What, do I keep changing or what?
Yeah, I think we've...
There's only been one other spot.
No! I've heard that so many times.
Really?
I mean, I think next may be our living room. I don't know.
That'd sure be easier.
Whatever's best for you, sweetie.
Alright, what do you want to ask?
I'm just curious to know if there's any women that would just be flattered or loved if they were to get the gift of an ear tag earring from their husband, boyfriend of any of the sort. Would that be nice? Or would that just say, here you go, you look like a cow? I have always been curious. I've never seen that booth be busy at any sort of rodeo. sale.
Let it be known I didn't do that.
Yes. Tyler has never even thought of that. Thank you.
No,
I'm honored.
that's not your style. I have seen some females wear them. Yeah.
I wouldn't hate on anyone, but wow. I would hate on the male that bought those.
I've wondered if it's more for like, it's like funny. Because you don't see it like, they're not like super nice. It's just like when they're working cows. I have seen a woman when she was working cows, she was helping, she had them.
Wearing them?
Yeah. And I think it was, well, she wasn't like in there. She was there.
She was part of the Brandon or...
She was there,
Works?
but not, she's like chasing kids, but she's like helping it where she could. And she wasn't weird, like she's normal.
I'd like to interview her.
But
I'd like to see that.
I'm not hating on the ear tag earrings, but
Well, like if
it's
I
a little
wore,
out there.
If I wore those, I think I would feel 200 pounds heavier, and my confidence would plummet. That'd be tough.
You might get some haters. There's probably some young ladies out there that wear them all the time.
Well, if you do, good job. I feel like if I wore them, I might just start fitting in with the herd. I try to stand out from the herd by a count or two.
Now you don't have to wear an ear tag to fit in with the herd.
Boom. Roasted.
Tractors for a while.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we are ready.
All right, so let's go, Daddy. Let's go, Guapo. Woo!
You should not be that big.
You just made that? Good work, man.
Hold on, horse.
Good job. Okay.
Golly.
Oh my. That's man.
Poor thing. Her foot's coming off. I don't know what she got in. Okay, little thing. No, that doesn't feel good.
I hope she doesn't die.
You know it. I don't want her to either. Gonna try to clean it up.
But God's in the sky.
God is in the sky.
Daddy, need medicine?
Yeah.
Dad, can I pet her face?
No. Not right now, Bubba.
Daddy, you need medicine?
I didn't see that one last time. Poor thing's foot's just coming right off. She probably needs to go to the vet. For sure.
That calf has a bald itch. Sure does.
I don't know. Yeah, not very good.
Then I'll just be right with it.
Okay. Calm down, sweetheart. Keep her over the weekend, treat her every day with some steroids, clean it if we need to, keep her fed, see how she does over the weekend. Monday, we might take her to the vet. How's that sound to you, Mama?
Good. How about every breathing treatment you do? Give her a share. 1-to-1 ratio. Huh?
Yeah, he did.
You have a baby? What's the baby's name?
Harry.
Baby Hallie?
Yeah.
Oh, so cute little girl. I bet you're a good mama. Are you?
Yeah.
She was being a mama the whole
Is
time.
your baby happy?
Yeah.
Is your baby sweet?
Yeah.
Do you snuggle your baby?
Yeah.
All right. Where is your baby? In your belly?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! You have a baby in your belly? You're gonna be a good mama.
Next time.
Next time.
Sometimes when she's busy, she just puts her baby in her belly. And then when she wants to play, she's out.
Yep, that's right. It's the best way to do it that I've found.
Dad,
What?
when we're working, babies are Harry.
Huh?
Take Harry to work with your kid.
Take my baby to work with me?
No, Mom.
Or your baby to work with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then bring her back.
Okay. That sounds good. I'll tell you what, when you have a baby, I'll take your baby to work with me and we'll hang out.
You can smell the wrong couch.
And then I'll bring your baby back and we can all snuggle.
Barbecue and Mama
That sounds like a good day to me.
and me.
Yep. See it? It's kind of hard to see, but
I've been watching this waiting and thinking, man, how about I'm just gonna go and watch it never second.
Huh? Let me see. Well, you got dirt all over your nose. Ma'am? Good job.
Okay.
Step on me and tell me what you
Dadu. What's your guess? 210.
Alright, I'm gonna run them on there.
Okay. Okay, what's your guess? What are they gonna come in as?
800.
800.
Oh, I hope so.
He said 10.
Okay, some cowboys never learn that they're in the way. And that is not good because nobody likes working.
He knows how to listen. He's learning. All right, Ron. Be right. Nope. No, don't touch it, please.
Good job.
Good job, bud. Go tell Daddy. 82, 45. Yes.
Don't wrap your hand in that rope, just hold it.
Good job, Buster. Hey, Ron, look at all these steers. Bubba's holding the gate for him. Look at that.
Alright, let her go, buddy. Atta boy. Good job, Ting. Mama. Mustard had a job, and he was in the right spot at the right time, and he wasn't in the way.
That's what I'm talking
Atta
about.
boy, good job.
He's listening, y'all. He's a stud. Okay, thank you, Ron. Good girl. Good job, little Grinch princess. Hey!
We'll put a revolver in there.
You'll thank me later for these videos.
Thanking you right now.
And even
We're gonna have a little fireside chat here.
great fire we have. All right, so Sunday, let's see, 2 Sundays ago, we went in, couldn't breathe, went to the doctor. What did they say?
Pneumonia.
And that was Sunday. You told me bronchial pneumonia Monday. You just came to the car mad and told me to go fill some medicine.
I did not demand you fill
You
medicine.
said, just head to CVS, they got us some medicine. Monday, they said, well, yes, they're treating it like bronchial pneumonia. Pneumonia is a pretty strong word. He just said, yeah, the doctor said, fill this medicine.
Well, that's all he did say.
Okay, great job. So,
Thank you.
I'm sure he said, get back to work full speed. So that's why, let's see, when did you catch that heifer? Just a,
Monday.
so day after, okay. When you shared with your wife that you have bronchial pneumonia, okay? So what was the game plan from there? Just do a little bit, stay on your medicine, taking an antibiotic.
Which I did.
You did, and the steroid.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I did.
Doing good, feeling good enough to rope a heifer. Wow, feeling great. Okay, so then we finish our steroid Wednesday. How are we feeling Wednesday?
Not better, but I wouldn't say worse Wednesday.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that. But then Thursday, now how have you been sleeping this whole week? Let's talk about that.
That whole week I probably slept a total of an hour. Yeah,
An hour
an hour.
in a week. Great.
Nights are hard. Nights are hard.
Thursday, tell me about your day.
That was terrible.
Thursday.
But I thought I'll just give it to the morning. And then the morning, like I got up, went outside, got some fresh air, and it got better during the day. I still wasn't breathing very good, but it was better than the night. And so I thought,
Good to go.
we're getting better. And then Thursday night was terrible.
Yeah, I don't think you laid in bed long.
I was in bed. I did my nebulizer treatment, which you're supposed to wait 4 hours. I was waiting about an hour and a half between.
I saw you shooting that inhaler on the side. Just
Yeah, I was taking it all in, boys.
Wow.
Nebulizer, and then that'd get me down the road about. Really, the only time I could actually breathe was when I was doing the nebulizer. If I wasn't on the nebulizer, I was on all fours trying to get oxygen.
Yeah, when I saw you, hands on the ground, knees bent, gasping for air, I was like, okay, we might need to go to town. So thank the Lord.
Pretty good indicator.
Your stats were, oxygen levels were low 80s. And
Once we got, yeah. Okay, well, keep going with what we went to the allergy specialist.
Yes. And just the day before, I remember the quote. May have been 2 days before. You feel fine, as if only you could breathe. Correct me if I'm wrong. So Friday morning, we have an appointment at 10:15. I assume you were watching the hour all of Thursday night.
Yeah, at this point, I was searching for every breath, and I almost couldn't find a few of them.
We finally make it to our appointment at 10:15. And what did that sweet little doctor ask you?
She said, no, where are you going to go from here? And I was about to say the pharmacy and then the ranch. And she said, if you don't go straight to the ER, you're going to stay here until you get on an ambulance and go to the ER.
How was that ER while I was getting kids situated?
It wasn't great. I was in the waiting room. They took me to triage, got a blood sample and a chest x-ray. The chest x-ray was clear, no pneumonia. Can somebody just put me on some oxygen or something? The guy that came to get me, I heard him calling my name, but it didn't register. I was to the point where my brain was not braining.
How long were you in that ER room, you think?
I was like spacey, so I don't remember. It's like a dream kind of.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Oh.
But they gave me a bunch of breathing treatments and some pretty stout IV steroids from what the doctor said, I guess. I don't know what they all mean, but
But you're taking them.
I'm just thinking, at this point, I'm thinking they'll give me something, it'll like open my chest back up, I'll breathe, and then we'll just be heading home because I feel like I don't have a fever, no headache, I'm like not achy.
Yeah, no underlying diagnosis.
Yeah,
But
so that's
no oxygen.
not what happened.
We stayed the night, Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. 3 nights in the hospital.
3 nights and then another half a
Day.
day or
Yeah.
around afternoon sometime.
Kind of the trigger was when you roped
We think.
roping a cat, flying into it.
With a neighbor.
Yeah, with the neighbor, kind of pollen exploding in your face in a cedar tree. Could have been a trigger 2 weeks prior.
Yeah, we don't really know.
Yeah.
I get an alert on my new Apple Watch that says high pollen count. We're just gonna turn her on around.
Yeah, just unsaddle.
Crawl back in bed.
Get those PJs ready.
Where did your frustration levels come in?
I don't think they ever came in. Honestly, I was just shocked. The reason I know how you needed oxygen so badly was because you're being very obedient. I'm like, man, he's hurting.
I was ready to do whatever to get some oxygen.
I think you just wanted some air. So, ladies, if you're listening, if you ever want to get your husband's attention,
Take some air out of him.
just take the air right out of him. He's all ears. Yeah, I have never seen you truly so willing to listen to a doctor.
Yeah. So, boys, if you're ever chasing something and you run into a cedar tree, I mean, it's happened before. It's not like
I know.
it happens all the time. I'm not quite as bulletproof as I thought. I'm just bullet resistant, baby.
You're tough, but I see some wisdom slowly gaining.
I think I've got a brain just full of gristle. So it might come across tough, but really I'm just not thinking.
O2 stats been today?
I hit 98.
You hit 98, and then you're probably, doctor in that heifer.
Yeah, it got low.
Or
It got under 90.
you hit, Tyler, you didn't tell me it was in the 80s.
It was 89.
When?
But when I sat back down, and it came right back up.
You might have hit the 70s even whenever I had to back up a trailer. 30 minutes or so.
The O2 stats were in the 40s and the heart rate was in the 200s.
I'm willing to improve.
The whole story behind the hospital episode was mainly comical with an undertone of seriousness.
Not really comical in any percentage. All right, thanks for watching. Jesus is like a, he makes everything better.